Alright, yeah. Week number 19 of this bullishness. Week number 19. So now let's take a look at Bitcoin and Ethereum. I'm putting both of these in the same video because I'm going to be pushing out a lot more content in February, and I don't want to just keep making individual videos. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put two pairs in each video. So for this video, we're going to look at BTC and ETH. But looking at it, we opened February at 33,100 and we are at 45K. So that is about god damn, a 46% increase in 10 days. That's what Bitcoin does. But that's crazy. But like each time I look at this chart, I just become more and more amazed, even though like I trade it and I look at it every day. But it's just crazy that this shit just keeps going up. So my target for this bull cycle is 51,400. I think once we get there, that we will definitely start to go down. Like I just don't see this going up any longer. But it can. Who am I? I don't got no crystal ball. But looking at this, right? We have a break above the all-time high, which was, give you the exact price. So we broke with Elon Musk. None of this was organic, by the way. Like Elon Musk came in and bought $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin, which sent price skyrocketing. But we broke the 42K area. So this area will now become support if we ever fall below. If we ever fall 40, we shouldn't go below 42K. If we go below 42K, we're going to start to test some lower levels. But let's see. So let's look at this. So this is this week's high. What is it, Thursday? So the high of this week is 48K. We're down 3K, which is normal. Price just can't continue going up. It has to pull back, go up, pull back, go up. So 48,315. So we need to get above here before we take out 51.4. Make 42K a short target. It's ugly. Alright, so we have a short target there. 42K. We have a target. And the short targets are just areas price will pull back to if it goes down. So 38K. So like it could pull back all the way down to 38K and I won't be worried. It'll still go up higher. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. We get a pullback to the 38K level. So we get some type of movement like this. Pull back. And then chop around in this area. And break higher. Something like that. We'll see. So let's look at the daily. Alright, the daily looks pretty good as well. We're starting to get a move up after pulling back a little. So we should retest these highs. The target for the longs would be 48K. For either we break 48K or we create some type of double bottom formation, which is bearish. So price will come up here and then fall. That's the bearish scenario. But it could move down tonight. We've had this. Yesterday was pretty bearish. Came down a little bit. And if it does fall, yeah, 42K and 38K are the levels to watch. And the monthly open, of course. But being that price is so high, I just don't see it coming down so much because there's been too much buying. Like the 30K level here, price did not want to fall. Like it tried its best to break. I mean, it broke the 30K level, but it tried its best to go way below 30K, and the best it could do is 27.8. So there's definitely people in this market that have bought this area with a lot of money, institutional buys. I'm talking billions and billions of dollars. So I don't really see them losing on their position. So I don't see why they would buy $1 billion worth of Bitcoin with the thought or with the goal in mind. Not even the goal, but I just don't see them trying to take a loss on such a huge investment. So I know they have the capital to protect their positions and just keep driving price up, because how ironic, the 30K level was bought by Grayscale. For those of you who don't know, that's a crypto hedge fund, but they bought like $500 million worth of Bitcoin at the 30K level, on top of all the other hedge funds that we don't know about. So, I mean, this could be the last time we probably see Bitcoin this cheap. So hurry up and fucking buy. Don't be a dweeb. Look, we broke 20K. You only had one opportunity to buy $20,000. One opportunity. You never got it again. Don't be a dweeb and not buy Bitcoin. Don't do it. Do yourself a favor. But looking at this, right? Let's see. Let's break down the time frames. Let's go to 4 hour real quick. 4 hour looks. It looks like the dip. It could fall. It's possible. It's possible. Like if we break this trend right here, it'll fall for sure and test the 42K level. But this level should hold. This level should hold. We'll see how it plays out. But I'll be shorting if it breaks 4,300. What's this? 4,300, 43,700. You could, here, I'll show you. Put a breaker. So, short failure. Right, so we're short below 43. Anything above 43, we're bullish, in my opinion. With long targets at first stop on the move up, 45.7. And this is in the immediate term, so probably by tomorrow morning these targets get taken out. 45.7, 46.7. And 47.5. So expect these three long targets to get taken out in the near future. Yeah, so that's it for Bitcoin. We're short below 43. Anything below, we go up. So now let's take a look at Ethereum real quick. Shit is on a rip to the upside. Let's see where we're at. 1700. Damn, it's crazy. Alright, so start with the higher time frames. The monthly, we opened February at 1300. So for this month, we seen about the same, a 40% gain on Ethereum as well. 40% on Bitcoin, 40% on ETH. Brother and sister ship. Right, that's the monthly. Let's see, weekly. So right now, Ethereum could have a little bit of a sell-off because it's starting to trade below last week's high, which was 1769. So anything above 1769 is fairly bearish in the short term. We have weekly, last week's high. Right, so looking at this. Alright, let's go to the daily. This pattern is so weird, like it somewhat looks like a rising wedge. For those of you who don't know, Google that shit. It's a no, stop. It's a bearish pattern. Well, I mean, nah, not yet. It's a rising wedge, in my opinion. Or it's like somewhat of a bearish pattern. But being a bear in this market's a fool. But we could use this pattern to predict that it'll probably fall sometime in the future, or sometime in the near short term. But this is not the best looking wedge. I'm probably dragging it, but whatever. Fuck that. Alright, so like in my 2 years of trading, I've never really seen nothing like this. This like it looks. I don't even know how to describe it because it looks somewhat of like a bull flag that didn't fully play out, like the flags here, right? I'm gonna make this video less than 20 minutes, I swear. Right? Bull flag here, that's the flag. It's the top. Oh. Right, that's the bull flag. Let's see, the target of this bull flag is, let's see if it played out. I mean, it probably did. Breakout, probably not. Okay. Well, yeah, the target played out. Shit. Damn, that shit played out on the money. Jeez. Alright, so the bull flag played out. Okay, so that. Damn. But, alright, the bull flag played out. It did what it was supposed to do. So now it's having somewhat of a sell off. If it falls, it shouldn't fall below 1670. 1670 max. I'm gonna put max sell off. Like it shouldn't go below here. Anything below 1670 will probably continue to fall. From there, and then we can target 1563. So we're short below the max sell-off, bullish above it. Short below it, bullish above it. So another thing I want to cover is how I'm going to be. So 1568, 1492, those are the short targets. And then, yeah, that's cool. For now, we'll leave it like that. But anything above here, anything above 1850 is price discovery. So it'll just continue to run. So we'll put a line here. We're bullish above here. I mean, overall, I'm bullish on crypto, man. I don't see a reason for us to be selling, honestly. These things are only going to keep going up. It's only the second month of the year. The year is just beginning, so we in for a long ride, especially on YouTube. So what I'm gonna do with my YouTube is I'm gonna start covering stock options and forex and alts. So I want to chart all the coins that are on Binance, and I want to do it live on YouTube. So I think I'm gonna do like probably like 4 or 5 in each video, and then upload a bunch of those. So we have everything planned out, and we can just trade according to what we have planned. And then once I have everything charted on YouTube, then I'll go into more live trading stuff. But for now, I'm just gonna keep putting out the videos on Bitcoin and Ethereum and all these other coins that are making money that we should not be leaving on the table. So look out for that. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on the post notification bell so you know what the fuck is going on before it happens. Looking at the 4-hour on Ethereum, it looks cool. Like I said, we max sell off 1675. Anything below we short, anything above we long. So I'll post y'all when I get in a position in Ethereum, I'm gonna post it on my Telegram. So I'll post the link from my Telegram there as well. I'll post the link from my Telegram in the description box so y'all can subscribe there and y'all can follow along there too.